Hi everyone, it's Christy Funk, and today I'm going to be exploring radical self-love and what it means. Um, we tend to think that it's something so far-fetched or maybe too woo-hoo, and what does it mean to love yourself, and how is that going to get you to a place in your life where you feel completely fulfilled? So let's think about this. Let's think about what happens when there isn't self-love, when we aren't coming into the world fully prepared and ready to show up. Are we sabotaging things in our lives and aren't getting the results that we want, whether it's our relationships, our finances, our career, our creativity, or even as a community leader or person in this universe? What are you not achieving in your life? Let's track that back into seeing what you feel about yourself. Are you showing up confident? Are you showing up ready and prepared and fully on life purpose? Are you able to fully give into your relationships, whether you're a parent, so it's to your children, to your lover, your spouse, or your friends, your family? Are you doing these things and showing up fully in your potential creative self? If you're having struggles constantly, whether it's I don't have money to pay the bills, I don't have, my health is a mess, what are you doing that's sabotaging those things? So in Radical Self Love, we explore everything to get you to a place of full, sexy, confident, enriched, and ready to show up into the world human being. And we get down and we get dirty. We get into the crevices where you don't normally go. This is not about a band aid. This is not about saying, well, you're going to purchase this product and you're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to lose the extra 20 pounds that you've been holding on to 40 years, and finally everything's going to show up in your life. It's not about a quick fix of um, I'm going to paint my nails or purchase this dress and make me feel better. Those are self-care, but it's not self-love. When you come to a place of self-love, then you start doing those things that make your beauty temple vibrate and resonate. And this is also going to take your energy level um, higher. So you're going to vibrate at a higher frequency. So you're going to bring in those things that you've been wanting all of your life simply because you care and love yourself madly, madly, and love yourself. And any of those blocks that you've had start to fall away, just like a domino effect. I want to start this conversation and I want to lead you into a really exciting opportunity to go on a 4-week program with me. So we're going to journey through radical self-love and we're going to do a crash course. My full program is 10 weeks long, but I want to offer this as my gift to start the new year right and offer this 4-week program where we look at your life. I call it a life tracker. We look at everything in your life along the way, and at what point did you start to not feel worthy? At what point did you start to feel less than? And then we're going to go into self-worth. What is your self-worth? Are you feeling like you're worthy of this magnificent life that you want and that you desire? Are you cowering down and just saying, "No, I'm not ready. I don't really want the nice things in my life. I don't really want the joy or the love. I really don't want the great sex and the great relationships." So we take a look at self-worth. And one of the most pivotal points of this work that we will be doing in 4 weeks is deconstructing those stories. How can we efficiently blow up those stories so they don't repeat? Because we tell ourselves these stories at some point, we allowed these stories to be true even though they're not. And how do we turn it off and blow it up and deconstruct it so that we start with a clean slate? Once we get there, the last leg of the program will be about self-care. Very specific things on how we can care for ourselves now that we are in love with ourselves, so we can go out into the world and express ourselves with our authentic, potential, creative, phenomenal self. And so the program will be starting February 1st. I'm only accepting a few people. I want it to be an intimate group. You'll be getting information via email. You will be getting a weekly video and worksheets. We'll have conference calls. You'll be able to speak to me so that I can coach you through this. And within 4 weeks, you're going to see magnificent changes. And then it's basically the core of all of my work going forward. If you don't do this work, it's going to be absolutely impossible to get to those more sensual, frothy places that I want to take you. So I encourage you to go to the link at the bottom and check it out and see if this is something that will benefit you or somebody that you know. And I guarantee you, no matter where you are in your life, that somehow you're going to get value and walk away feeling completely lit up and inspired and learning to love yourself for who you are as like you came in as a newborn, just fresh and ready to take on the world. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to having you in my exciting crash course starting February 1st. Peace.